You guys are out there, tune in and say hi. I think he said 620. CQDX, 9 Alpha Tango 791. This is 9 Alpha Tango 791, North Pacific Gulf Islands. This is station 9 Alpha Tango. Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you out there. Got a beautiful morning out here on the Gulf Islands. Lots of hummingbirds buzzing around. We're just changing the food in the feeders right now. A lot of hummingbirds. Lots of tree frogs and hummingbirds out there, and ravens. CQ 9 Alpha Tango 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear a station out there, but I don't know where he is. I'll turn my fan on. I'll flip this around so you can see the radio room. So I'm in the radio shack out back. And we're going to see where we can talk to hummingbirds. Oh yeah, snow's not a problem. It never gets really that cold here. It's cold temperatures. Our temperatures don't go too much lower than 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, right? Lowest temperature we've had all winter so far is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, we have hummingbirds here year round. We have anise, and there's actually some rufous out there too. So yeah, there are lots of them out there at the feeders. Check out some of the videos. Actually, I just shot a video on this channel, and you can see the hummingbird at the feeder. We're just watching it through the kitchen window. So yeah, Wendy's daughters is making up a new concoction of sugar water for them. But snow never hurts anything. It's extreme cold temperatures that bother things. Even our palm trees. If it gets snow here on the palm trees, that don't bother them. It's extreme cold and prolonged cold. That's just something we just don't get here on these islands. Thanks to the Pacific Ocean. Thank you, Pacific Ocean. Let's spin this around. All right. Farther you live inland from the ocean, it's a whole different story. Okay, I don't know where this guy went. He kind of disappeared. So I want to see where I can talk here. It's the challenge sometimes of getting out on a quiet morning. CQDX, calling CQ, 9 Alpha Tango 791, Gulf Islands. Here in the U.S. East Coast, we mainly only have ruby-throated hummingbirds. Uruguay's coming in. I'll tell you what our coldest temperature was last winter, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. We had one morning drop down to 25 degrees Fahrenheit. So usually the temperatures here in the winter time are high 30s and for lows and mid 40s for highs. So it's pretty consistent. There's no really big swings. CQDX, calling CQ Uruguay, 9 Alpha Tango 791, North Pacific Gulf Islands. I hear Uruguay in there. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if you can see here. Wow, same, yeah, it's actually, I've been talking down to Florida. Northern Florida has been colder than it's been here. They've had a cold snap go down there. Pretty much everywhere I talk to in Canada in the lower 48, it's been cold, and we haven't had any frost here yet. Doesn't mean we're not going to get any, but bananas are still nice and green. And, well, you can see it's very green out there. Very, very green. I'm going to try stepping out of the radio shack for a minute and just show you. You can see it's like a jungle out there. And you got to remember, we're 48 degrees north latitude. Thanks a lot there, Joe. Cheers, 73s. God bless, brother. Have a great day, and hopefully down there for you. It's 50 here right now, 50 degrees, and it's just kind of cloudy out there, so not too shabby. Cheers, 73s, and enjoy, brother. 9 Alpha Tango, 791, waving at 333 in the Ozarks.
Hey, roger that, Jim. We've got 32 down here, and tomorrow's supposed to get real cold going into Saturday, so winter's not done with us yet. Hey, that station that asked if Triple
waving at you, Charlie. 623. We hear you. We're waving.
Good day down there in Sacramento. 8211, triple three in the Ozarks. Got a free copy on you. Good signal.
Yeah, we got 24. I hear you. That Illinois 24. Go down one channel, Charlie. Go down to 36, Charlie.
USY 36.
How about a 623? A 623 Illinois 791 waving. Yeah, not the greatest conditions there, Charlie, but we did hear the 24 degrees out there where you're at in the land of Lincoln. We got 50 here right now, 50 out here on our island in the North Pacific, so not too bad. And it was raining earlier this morning, but right now it's just kind of cloudy out there, QSL. You betcha, man. That's all right, man. Like I said to Joe there in the Ozarks, each day we're getting closer to spring. The days are getting longer and lighter, so I'm looking forward to spring. Our winters are pretty wet out here on these islands. Not too much in the way of cold weather, but just wet weather. And so when we do get a nice sunny day, we enjoy it. But doesn't usually get too cold. Doesn't usually drop too far below 32 when it gets cold. But we haven't had any frost or anything here yet, QSL. Thanks a lot there, Charlie. I'm on my ground plane right now. Have a good day, brother. God bless. Stay tuned for the video gate. We'll get her uploaded for you. 9 Alpha Tango, 791 wave. Until next time.
Roger that, Joe. Yeah, the conditions got a little bit better on your last tee up. The band got a little bit quieter on you. 73 tee is 623. Operator Charlie, work USX.
Thanks a lot there, Charlie. Have a good day in Illinois. 791 on the side. All right. So, there we go. Mark Sandquist, how's it going? We are shooting with the Android, so we're live on this, and we're doing with the camera as well. I'm going to take this in and put it on. So we had 333 in the Ozarks, and anyway, I'm going to spin this around so you can see what we're doing here. We're in the shack out back, and I'm going to go raw footage here, man, raw and unedited. I don't edit my stuff. Two cameras rolling here. Got the old Canon. Trying to catch some hummingbirds in action here. I did catch one this morning. We got the hummingbird feeders out here, 3 feeders. And hummingbirds just go crazy. So there's the shack out back. And we were just talking on that Sigma Venom 5/8 wave. All right. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep this Gulf Island Rock turn that off, and let's spin this around. I gotta bring in my, that was a good smoothie.
You can have more.
Oh, you're awesome. I married an awesome lady. Okay, so let's go put this on. That we're gonna upload the video gate here. So now I'm right close to the Starlink, which is a good thing. We're close to the Starlink. So I should have a better connection here. Okay, let's see. It's funny, it was actually scrolling. Yeah, it's 50 here, so it's 10 degrees Celsius here right now. I try to get the video gates on right away so the guys that I talk to can actually see them. Okay, so food you pretend to like. Food I pretend to like? I don't pretend to like any food. What is that? Add a Q&A. Oh, food you pretend to like. That's something that just popped up on there. What's going on over there, Data?
Just organizing.
Yeah. Is that cooled down, that stuff yet or not? No, the water?
Stuff.
The water for the sugar water, no?
Oh, I haven't even tried. I just boiled water and...
Oh, okay. No, yeah. She's making a concoction for the hummingbirds. Okay. Then I got to go get some more smoothie right now. I need some smoothie. How's everybody doing out there this morning? I'm coming. Hang on. I'm coming for more smoothie. Wendy makes good smoothie. Wendy makes good smoothies. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. I'm going to head back out into the shack in a minute. There's some artwork for you. Okay, so 333 in the Ozarks. Doing okay, right on, man. How's the weather there? Is it pretty good? Pretty cold or pretty warm? It's funny, I love to get weather reports from everywhere around the country. Yeah, here it's just the usual typical winter day.
Floor cleaner.
Cloudy.
Floor wash.
Yeah, I did sweep it.
I have this,
I
but
s-
I'm gonna hide it down here.
Why? No, it's good. It'll be good. Okay. Yeah, it's all swept. You just have to mop it.
I know.
Just have to mop it. Partly cloudy, -7. So -7 degrees Celsius. That's not that bad. -7 degrees Celsius. I think that's like 19 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that.
Bubbles.
Something like that. That could be worse. I've talked to places where it's a lot colder than that, I'll tell you. A lot colder than that. Yeah, the coldest, that was last week. Illinois, there we go. Getting the Fahrenheit. Okay, so there we go, 18. The coldest temperature I've ever recorded, snap I ever recorded, was -8.5. -8.5. That was mid-January 2024. Mid-January 2024. And I have really good weather stations too. I actually have all my weather instruments, Oregon Scientific, housed in Stevenson screen weather boxes, double louvered boxes. I got one down on the south slope, down low, just above the ravine. And then I got one in the upper garden. It was actually -8.5 down there. And it was about a 1 degree different, milder up on the top there, up nearer to the ocean. So,
Right.
yes, there were guys. It's crazy the temperatures. Even up in Alaska has been milder than some places in the lower 48. Right? It's just weird how that works sometimes. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. So I don't know. I don't see any cold weather in store for us. I should look at the forecast again. I should actually have a look at it just to be safe. You know, if there's any potted stuff that needs to come in, any potted plants, because I do have some stuff out there. Most of the stuff just stays out though, potted plants.
Okay. Yeah, I just put it there. I mean, you can just looks nice when you're walking down.
I just wrap them up. I wrap some of the pots with bubble plastic if it's going to get too cold.
Or I'll just keep it. Whichever. Yeah, maybe art or something. Like Joe has it. It's right over there.
What is it?
If you want this one, you can use it for something else. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm just putting down.
Just borrow.
I'm just putting this video gate on here on my YouTube channel, so these guys can see it. That's Joe in the Ozarks, and I was actually talking on my old 458. And that was Charlie in the land of Lincoln, 623. Hey, Joe Wayman. No, patch is gone now. Actually, the patch broke. It broke a couple of days ago, but the eye now is healing nicely, and it's down to just a tiny little speck of bubble in there bouncing around. The stuff's dissipated enough. I don't really need an eye patch on. The reason I put the eye patch on, because it was throwing my equilibrium off, because I'd see stuff moving around in my eye all the time, so I blocked it out. And it wouldn't throw off my balance. But now, you know what? I can actually see out of that eye, but I find when I look at things, it's skinnier. Things are skinnier. So if I look at a big person, they're skinnier. So bizarre the way it works. Like I'm looking at my head right now in the into the Android here because I'm watching it, and my head is skinny, flat. So weird. But I can see and I can read and everything. So yeah, it's really bizarre. I'm just happy I got my eyesight back because I need to ride my motorcycle in the spring. So definitely need eyes for that. Okay, there we go. I'm going to head back into the shack in a minute. Anyway, waving at you in Vermont. Hope you're having a good day out in Vermont. I'm sure it's beautiful out there. It's a typical winter day out here on these islands. It was wet, and it's still cloudy out there. There might be still a light mist coming down. That's crazy how long it takes. A long time. I'll tell you what, man. My first detached retina I had in 2012 in this eye, it was beginning of May 2012, I had surgery. And it seems like I was only off work about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but because they got to it right away, this one they waited 2.5 months. It was 2.5 months before they actually got to it. So it was a lot longer healing, and the surgery was longer. 1 hour surgery on this eye, 1.5 hour surgery on this eye, and just, this first eye, there was no pain. No pain, but this one, there was a lot of pain involved. It was absolutely awful. I was telling people, I remember when I went to see the eye doctor, and they're scanning my eyes to see what was wrong with the eye, because I thought it was just a fog buildup underneath my artificial lens because I had cataracts. And they said, nope, you got a detached retina. You got to go for emergency surgery. So they sent me up to the eye surgeon the day after. And I remember being in his office, and Wendy was in there too. So I'm in his little room. He's testing my eye. It says, "Yep, got a detached retina on top. It's detached here." And he put some drops in my eye, and he injected he says, "You're probably not going to like this." And he put a syringe right into my eyeball and injected the center of the eyeball with something. He says, "We need to do this before surgery the day before." So he injected it with something. It was awful. And then I went for surgery. Hey, how's it going there, James? Good to have you out there, man. Thanks for tuning in. So anyway, the next day, we went early for surgery. We went to the hospital. It was up island. We had to catch a ferry, and it was a 45-minute drive or hour drive to the hospital on the Big Island. And then they put me out. They put an IV in my wrist, and I was out. So it was an hour and a half surgery. And, I could kind of hear some mumble jumble, and the only thing I really heard was stitches, because they had to put stitches in the eyeball. And those were really annoying. And those finally dissolved about a week and a half ago. Those stitches kind of finally dissolved. So they're not bothering me anymore. And so the surgery went well. The next day I went back. Wendy took me up. She's been my driver. She's been driving me around everywhere because I couldn't drive. And now I should be able to drive. So she took me up there the next day. Yeah, I got to get on the bike, man. Got to get on the Harley. And so the next day, we went up to the hospital, to the surgeon's office, and he wanted to check out how his surgery went. And he's looking in my eye. He's got this scope in there, and it shines a bright light in your eye. First of all, what they do, they push something on your eyeball to test the pressure, which is annoying because it's right against your eyeball. And then he says, yeah, it looks like the surgery went well, but he says the bad news is you got some leakage. Some of that stuff leaks out that's really rare, and it went underneath my lens. But he says we can get that out. So he freezes my eyeball with some drops, and he puts a lid lock on it. And I'm sitting back in the chair in his office. You ever see Clockwork Orange, the movie where they put lid locks on little Alex? So he's got a lid lock on my eye. I'm looking up, and he takes a syringe, and he pushes it into my eyeball. And he starts sucking out the stuff that's leaked out under the lens. And he says, didn't get it all out. 3 syringes later. So when that stuff wore off, it was awful, man. It was just like brutal. It was just like, it was the worst feeling ever. And driving back, I remember driving back from the surgery that day, my eye was bandaged up. And because I'm wearing this thing, you can't go to, and actually this is just a reminder not to overdo it now, but I had to wear that because they inject your eye with a gas bubble, and at high elevations, the gas bubble expands. And maybe a little bigger bike. No, my bike is big. I got a 1450. I got a 1450 cc 88 cubic inch Harley, so it's a pretty good sized bike. You've seen my bike, right? I had 2 bikes. I sold my other bike. I had a fully customized Sporty, but I sold that one not last September, but the September before. I think I sold it in 2020. Well, maybe I sold it in 2024. Yeah, I sold it in 2024. Anyway, I have an 88 cubic inch Heritage Softail, which is actually a really nice bike. It's big. Wendy's on the back of it. And that'd be big enough That's big enough for me. That's 1450 cc, which is plenty big, and it goes pretty good. So I got a little iPad, a little sissy bar in the back for Wendy, so she can lean back and cruise around on the bike. Yeah, there's videos of it on here. You can see the Heritage Softail. Keeping it all stock. I don't want it customized. My other one was really customized to the max, and I don't want that with this one because I want to get collector's plates for it. Definitely want to get collector's plates. Okay, so let's go back out to the shack out back, and this is what we're looking at right here. Isn't that a view? We got tropical plants. Yeah, I'm going to go grab my smoothie. I'm going to go grab my smoothie glass. So let's do this. I'm going to go grab it. It's in the shack out back. It's in the shack. All right. You want to see a view? I'm going to show you something. You want to see a nice view there? This is what Wendy looks at. She looks at this through her kitchen. She's looking like that. Somebody says I need a bigger motorcycle. Are you going to buy me a bigger motorcycle? I'm asking Wendy for a bigger motorcycle. Yeah, I got the Heritage Softail. Be 3 years. I've had it about 3 years. Gotta head out, Joe. Hope you hear you. Oh, thanks a lot there, Hill Climber. Have a good one in Vermont. Cheers to you, buddy. And God bless. Wendy says I don't need a bigger motorcycle. I say I need a full dresser. No, Wendy doesn't want a big one. Yeah, it is actually. It looks pretty. My bike is old school looking. It's actually a really beautiful bike. My Heritage Softail. It's a 2004 and it's chromed out. Lots of chrome on it. I like chrome. Okay, so let's go to the shack out back. See you, Hill Climber. Have a good one in Vermont, man. Cheers to you. I want to see Vermont one day. Looks like a beautiful place. We got some wind happening. We got some wind. I got to go grab my smoothie glass. You know what I'll do when I'm done this live stream? I'll do a video of my motorcycle and maybe fire it up every couple of weeks. Okay. Motorcycle's in the garage over there. It's got its own little garage way over there. Harley garage. Yeah, I wish I would have kept my customized one, but you know what? Don't need two motorcycles. I really love my... Okay, so we're going to bring this glass in here to Mrs. T. And we're going to get some smoothie. Huh? That's the broom I fixed. Okay, Wendy makes good smoothie. Look at that. Blueberry, banana. Is there banana in it? Blueberry banana smoothie. Look at that. I meant the one looks like a scooter. Oh, you mean was it the Do you mean the Sporty I had, the customized Sporty? It was beautiful. That was a nice bike too. It was a beautiful bike. It was a 2001 Hugger, and I had everything fully customized on it. It was like maxed out chrome. I sold that to a guy. He rides it around a lot. It's not as clean as when I had it though. I sold that to a guy a couple years ago. Yeah, the only bikes I've ever had for the road are Harleys, and all my other bikes off-road were always Suzuki dirt bikes. I've had motorcycles my whole life, since day one. Dad used to own a motorcycle shop in Vancouver when I was little. So, huh? What you making? I got this wife that just makes me breakfast all the time. I can't eat all of those.
I'm eating some.
She's eating some. There's a deer right there. You only had dirt bikes? Yeah, I had a lot of dirt bikes, man. My very first mini bike I got for my 3rd birthday in 1967, March 67, I got it right here, was a little Indian. And it was a little mini bike with a Briggs & Stratton in it. And my mom and dad got me that for my 3rd birthday. And I learned to ride it in 1967 when I was 3. Isn't that crazy? Dad taught me how to ride that mini bike. And then then I had lots of other mini bikes. I had some Keystones and stuff, Keystone mini bikes. But then In 1975, then in 1975, I helped my dad. We had to dig this trench. We lived in Richmond, Lulu Island. We lived in this island beside Vancouver, Richmond. And I had to help my dad dig this trench for the sewer they were going to hook up, get rid of the septic tank. He says, if you help me dig this big trench, it was pretty soft soil, thank God. I was 11 years old. I will buy you a new motorcycle. So I helped him. And in 1975, we went down to modern motorcycling. And I picked out a TS75cc Suzuki. And it was actually an Enduro, two-stroke, 4-speed, 1 down, 3 up. And it's actually still sitting in their barn over in Duncan on Vancouver Island. And so that was it. And then in 1977, got a DS100 Suzuki, 2-stroke. And then in 79, I bought a PE175 Suzuki. And then in 84, I bought another. These are brand new bikes, all brand new. And then I bought a brand new 250, PE250 in 1984. Me and my buddy went in together to buy them, and we got a really good deal. And I love my PE250. The PE175 was good too. Pure Enduro, you probably know what they are. So I've had a lot of bikes over the years, and my dad had so many bikes. He had Midget Motor Products in Vancouver, and back in the early 60s, so he sold motorcycles. And then when he was a kid, he was into motorbikes too. So we kind of just grew up with motorbikes. And I love bikes. They're dangerous on the road, I'll tell you that. I mean, they're dangerous off-road too, but hey, life is short. You got to have fun. Just got to watch out for all the other crazy drivers out there, right? So I only ride my motorcycle street bike in the warm months. I don't like riding in the winter months here. I mean, there's people that ride here year round, and that's not me. It's just too cold. It's damp, right? I mean, not frigid, but it's just damp. And even on the sunny days, you know, you get 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. The wind chill factor is just too cold for me, man. I don't like that. As I get older, I like warm weather. Warmer, better for my body, better for my bones. Okay, so let's turn this around, and we're gonna get my drink. Okay, what you making over there? That's good. There's you for you. That's the best kind of deer around here. They don't eat your plants. I'm waiting for the hummingbirds to come back.
Well, he's not coming if you're standing out there. If that's what you're doing, aren't you? You're standing outside.
I'm trying to get a humming. No, they do. I was a foot away from one the other day.
Yeah.
I was actually a foot away from a hummingbird. Dude,
You gotta wear red and look like a flower.
I'm gonna look like a big flower.
Country grocer hat.
Oh yeah, they'd probably like that, wouldn't they? Okay, I'm gonna go out to the shack. Out back. Let's walk around the garden a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna die if I go out to the motorcycle garage and start my bike up. Let's go have a look-see. If it dies, well, then I'm gonna have to get closer to the Starlink. I put the tarp on that tiki hut there. I put potted plants in there for winter. Got some really nice exotic plants in that tiki hut. So there's where I keep the bike, right there. But I don't know if the Starlink's gonna make it this far. Usually craps out about here. So let's see, so far so good. I'm gonna see if I can, come on. I think I gotta oil this lock. Hang on, let's spin this around here. Here, I'll put that there. And then we're gonna show you okay, hang on. Why am I opening this? Actually, you know what? There we go. Had the wrong combo. Stupid me. All right, so ready? There's my bike. So let's start it up. Here's my bike here. Okay. There we go. It up. On. Take this out here. It's good to start it every so often. So this is a 2004 stock, just the way I want it. I put a few things on it. I don't like that. It looks like something's been climbing. Set these traps. Thing here. Too far from the Starlink, so so this is what things are looking like here. There's a very special plant in there, so I put a bag over top of it. I'm gonna see if you can actually see it through here. It's big tropical yucca, and if it gets really ugly cold, well, there's some little Christmas lights. Southern Mexico and Central America, Guatemala, and then you keep these guys dry too. You can see these cactus in here, right? They bloom too. Bromeliad from Chile, but yeah, the cactus patch. Keep them dry. They're actually really cold hardy. There's an agave over there. There's actually a bunch of agaves in here. And then down through here, jungle. Tell you what the hummingbirds love is that tree right there. Look at the flowers on it. Hummingbirds love that plant right there. Very fragrant, native to Asia. Cactus patch, yeah. And then palms. This is the old jungle in here. It's like a jungle. What do you think of that? Yeah, we're in Canada. Out here on these islands, you can grow some pretty crazy stuff, man. Yeah, I never take it for granted, and I milk the climate for all it's worth. That's what I do. If it'll grow here, I'm gonna grow it. Yeah. It's always green here. Always green, but like I say, winters are wet. Winters are definitely wet, and summers are warm and dry. Long, warm, dry summers and mild, wet winters. Okay, I'm gonna go turn my bike off, so bear with me. I don't know if this thing's gonna crap out on me. Stay tuned, the internet might crap out. Reconnecting. All right, we started her up. Ruby. Wendy likes to call her Ruby. All right, let me grab my smoothie. Back, perfect. Yeah, it's too far from the problem is it's too far from the Starlink. I'm gonna go get some sausages. I can smell them coming through that vent, coming right through that dryer. Huh? She's calling me. There's my cook in there. Okay, started the bike up. Look.
Get a sausage.
What do you think of that mat? Isn't that doormat kind of cool?
Oh, yeah.
The last 2 eggs.
Well, you can have that, because I
No,
ate
it's okay.
so you can have it, yeah.
What is it?
Sausage.
Oh,
I
Ah,
don't know where it is.
put it in the frying pan.
So
okay.
you want to?
You have it.
Wow. What? Krista Grace. Let's put this out here. And maybe I'll put that there while I eat.
No, you can have that sausage.
Oh, Crystal Grace. You're such a daughter sometimes.
Give it, Dad.
You're my only daughter. I only have one daughter. And Sammy Post block her call. She meant to block Sammy, not yours, the other day. She got, oh, it's Krista. Oh my God, you blocked Krista. You're supposed to be blocking Sammy. Dad, I've been trying to get a hold of you for a year. Sorry, you're blocked. I blocked you a year ago. Okay, where's the hot sauce?
It's in there, Bob. Look.
No, I can't. Okay, we're gonna do French fries tonight. I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do French fries. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here. And here. And I need a knife. Excuse me, Tata. We're looking bitch ass. Back. Is it only 10? God, it seems later. I can't believe you got up so early. It's like, I don't know why you want to do that because it's so. You guys are gonna get up early tomorrow.
I don't know.
Like, what the hell? Figured you'd want to sleep
Well,
early.
when you wake up, it's just go back to sleep.
It was like 3 in the morning, 3:30.
Uh-huh.
Now tomorrow you get up early again. No, you don't mind.
What am I supposed to do? Not sleep.
I slept in
Dude, if I go to Walmart and you guys ever want any of those joes, they have all different kinds of nuts, covered almonds, mango.
Yeah.
If you guys ever want me to pick up anything like
Those
that,
are good.
pistachios,
Yeah, they got everything there.
they have all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
those little rice, those little tiny,
Chinese.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Chinese
too.
crackers.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
those other little, those little ones, they're like,
I like your banana chips.
Oh, I know the one.
yeah. But they have
Because
because of
sesame.
yeah, sesame cracker.
Those are good.
Mhm.
Just to have some snacks even in the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't like those.
Start to get a bit.
You like
You
those?
can't eat those cookies.
No.
What the banana chips are? Those plantain?
Yeah, they have the plantains.
Those are good. I like those.
And they're really good deals.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't think they sell those here.
No.
I've never seen those on screen. Only at Walmart. That's good.
Well, maybe super syrup.
Yes, but not the Joe's stuff.
No, that's Walmart
It's
stuff.
probably the best deal to get all the different assorted nuts and prunes.
Yeah, these things too. Walmart. And coffee too.
Sometimes they have just some pretty good sales.
Coffee, they have good deals.
Yeah.
I like that hazelnut. Hazelnut coffee was good.
That's where I got that coffee.
That was good. Hazelnut vanilla.
Or I would buy a Gaza coffee there too. The Italian
Oh, yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Baz is good.
It's just gone up so much.
I know.
It's like 8 to have a good price.
That Creek's-More we can get for 10 something. Sometimes they get one for 10 something, right?
Is that organic?
Sometimes.
That is. It's organic.
Is it?
Yeah.
The pot kind of.
Creek's-More. Creek's-More's organic.
Does it say organic?
It does say right on it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's totally 100%.
But I don't wanna buy it, I only wanna buy it when it's on sale. Nowadays, you
Why is that
gotta,
pot smoking?
you just gotta get
Oh,
stuff
it's on. It's
sale.
hot, red hot, that's why. See that the element.
No, it's not.
Creek's-More. Oh, we don't have any here, but it is. Okay. There we go. So you're going later today?
What?
Tina, you're going later today.
Oh, That's later. Well, no, that's only if she gets back.
Where is she?
And she's in Victoria.
Is Charmaine in Europe now?
Yeah,
She moved to Europe.
but she can only be there for, I think you're only allowed to stay for 3 months.
Does she work over there?
Well, I don't know, maybe she's doing consulting online. Like she
Yeah.
kind of has online.
Because she has all her clients here, so they probably stick with
Yeah,
her.
she's got online people. But I think she's got to live there. She'd have to find a full time. She'd have to be full time to be able to move over there. Yeah.
To Portugal?
What? Portugal? Yeah, I think she's in Portugal. Yeah. It's because her
Nice.
son went over, right?
Nice.
So I think she wants to be.
She was there before anyway.
Yeah, closer. Well, she came over here too.
What?
She came, her ex was European. He was I mean, I don't know where he lives. So I think he likes it over there more than here.
That's weird. Your ex was European too. You're from Ireland? I thought from Ireland. Oh. I thought Tom was from Ireland. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
He lived in Bath?
Born in Banff. Oh, so your mom was born in Calgary. My ex was born out there. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a good smoothie, good breakfast, good host. Host with the most. All right, so let's go back out into the shack. Sorry, I kept it running. I was eating my breakfast. It's breakfast time here on the Gulf Islands. Thanks a lot, man. Finishing my smoothie. Waiting for hummingbirds, incoming hummingbirds, to go to that feeder. There we go. Thanks, man. Thanks, James. We're on a small island off the southwest coast of British Columbia. Only accessible by ferry. I think I hear the hummingbird. They zip past your head. They get really upset when you get close to the feeders. So we're going to try to capture one. Hear him? He's up in the arbutus tree up there. Wendy's Cafe, no kidding. Well, that was good. She made breakfast sausages with free-range eggs. You buy the eggs at the farm stand. Oh, but aside from cheese and pepperoni, sausage and mushroom. Yes, like sausage and mushroom. Good one. I'm a keep it real. My friend in beautiful Florida, we call it the sand pile. When I talk to people on my two-way radio in Florida, they'll say the sand pile. I'd like to be in Florida right now too. I hear those hummingbirds. They got to come down. There's a bunch of them up in that arbutus tree right there. So I want them to come down. They've been really sucking the juice out of this feeder. You can see it's only halfway now. Actually, no, it's lower than halfway. So Krista, Wendy's daughter, is going to be making some more. And then there's one there. That one's gone down a bit. And then there's this one. This one's gone down a bit too. But they really like, yeah, the sand pile. They call it the sand pile. I call it the sunshine state. That's what I call it. Come on, hummingbirds. I want to show you guys these hummingbirds. They're so colorful. You must have lots of hummingbirds in Florida. Eggs and toast with cheese whiz. Yeah. God, I haven't had cheese whiz since I was a kid. They still make that stuff? I remember that stuff. Cheese whiz. Remember Tang? There used to be the stuff you'd mix. It was like a crystal. It was like a drink crystal powder. Kind of like Kool-Aid stuff. It'd make you like an orange juice. It was called Tang. Oh, that was in the 70s. I'm old, man. I'm 61. I'm an old dude. So I remember all that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my thing here. Hang on. I can rinse this out, Krista Grace. I can rinse. There.
Okay.
That was good. Tang? They still have Tang? They still make Tang? You're kidding me. I remember that stuff. I didn't know no hummingbirds there? No, I'm going to try to get the hummingbird. I mean, I do have videos of them. I got one this morning on here. If you watch a short I shot this morning on here, there's a hummingbird. It was at this one. And it's funny, I moved this feeder. Let me get this thing off of here there. Okay. This feeder was over here. And I took that feeder and moved it there. No, sorry, that feeder was over there. And that feeder was there. So yeah, watch the video I just shot earlier. And it's on here. It's just a short. I got lots of videos of the hummingbirds, but we're going to try to catch one here in action. For some reason,
Just like standing out there for like 4 hours.
yeah.
Yeah. Just get your hummingbird costume.
There's a hummingbird right there. That's my hummingbird.
Put on a red toque.
That's my daughter, everybody. I just want to introduce you to my daughter.
I'll give you my pink Betty Boop pants and you got a red toque and you just look like a clown.
Actually, I could. If I had a red toque, they'd probably come around. It's because I'm wearing a black toque. Hummingbirds don't like black. They do not like black toques, right? So, but you know, you can hear the hummingbirds. They're out in the tree over there. So let's just wait and we will sneak up on a hummingbird. I'd love to have a garden full of hummingbirds, peacocks. Yeah, peacocks are cool. You know, there are actually peacocks on our island. I got videos of them on my other YouTube channel, and you'd be driving to work and you have freaking peacocks cross. You have to stop for them. They'd be walking across the road and walking down the road. They're very noisy. Peacocks make a lot of noise. But the hummingbirds, they just kind of make a little chirpy sound, and they often, I'll show you, let me flip this around. So they sit in these palms, these date palms, but they like to sit on this hibiscus. They like to sit here, and they like to sit on that lilac over there. And you know, I can hear them. I'm going to stand here for a bit, if you don't mind. Yeah, the eye patch is off now. The eye is getting better, thank God. Thank God. It's just down to a tiny little dot in there bouncing around. And the reason I had the eye patch on, is to stop the... I was off balance. It just threw me off balance, the stuff that they'd put in my eye. Because every time I moved, it would move. So thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the eye patch is off. My eyesight is restored. It's not 100%. But it's still, I can see. It's good enough to ride my motorcycle, I'll tell you that. Thank God. Hear the frogs? Listen. There's frogs out here. Lots of frogs. Lots of tree frogs. Yeah, I'm recovering nicely. It was painful. It was a very painful thing. I don't ever want to go through that again. It was awful. Never. If you ever have something wrong with your eyes, you see your vision's going, go into the eye doctor right away. Do not try to diagnose it yourself like I did. And then I had to wait 2.5 months before I could get in for surgery. So he wasn't even sure if I was going to get my eyesight back. But thank God I have my eyesight back. Oh, I'm so happy. Good surgeon.
Here, Joe.
What's this? Oh, we're going to put this on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, here we go. Let's put it on. Okay. There we go.
Here we go.
Looks like a little flower.
Just wear this like a scarf.
What in the hell is this?
It's just Kahu's dog blanket.
Okay, I am now
A flower.
a flower, and I will attract the hummingbirds.
He's dressing like a flower.
Do you want that?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's silver.
Whoa, that's nice.
It's for her.
It's for my daughter.
Here.
Let me give
I
it
don't
to
wanna
her.
be in the film.
No, I'm going to give it to my
Don't
daughter.
drop
I'm
them.
giving
not-
it to my
you're good.
daughter. Daughter, because you're such a good daughter, you go in the house. I'm going to give you this beautiful ring because you've been the best. That doesn't fit.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm going to give you that. I'm also going to give you this dog.
Okay.
I'm giving my daughter a dog and a ring. Look at this. Aren't I a good dad? There we go.
Okay.
That's my daughter. There we go. That's my beautiful daughter right there. Let's see. Where's my beautiful daughter? We got to spin this around. I want to show you my beautiful daughter. I'm in red. Am I crazy or what? Somebody's laughing in there.
He has a banana costume.
She bought me. Did you buy me the
No,
banana?
I didn't buy it.
She didn't buy me the banana costume, but I actually do. Do you want me to wear my banana costume
Yeah,
sometime?
put the banana costume on.
See, I was in Florida. She got some little half laughy faces there. So we're goofy, right? That's the dog. You like the ring?
Yeah.
I bought that for you. Don't forget it. That's actually Wendy's daughter. That's not my daughter. That's actually Wendy's daughter, Krista. My daughter's name is Sammy. So Krista is Wendy's daughter, and she's 39. And my daughter's going to be 32. So my daughter's name is Samantha. So I just call her. She calls me Dad. So yeah. So come on, hummingbirds. What's going on? So I'm dressed in red. Trying to attract something. Want to see something cool? Look at that. It's got a little light in there too. But yeah, this blanket smells like a dog blanket. I don't want to wear a dog blanket. No dog blanket. I think I saw her on karaoke night. No way. What? Hey, Krista. That's cool. She was karaoke. Yeah. She was on karaoke night. That's so cool. Is that on Facebook? Because she said she went to karaoke last week at the Legion. On here. Oh, karaoke. That's right too. Yeah. That was her. She does actually sing. But for some reason, oh, you know what it was? They wouldn't allow the music because, what?
Where is she?
She's in her room. They wouldn't allow the music on here, so they muted it. Yeah. How is Kahu liking the cold weather? Well, it's not that bad out here. It's 50 degrees. It's 50 degrees. So yeah, if it were anywhere else in Canada and it's, minus 20 or something, he'd probably hate it, but he doesn't mind this. He doesn't like the rain though. Kahu does not like the rain. He hates rain. He's a dry weather dog, like, because he's Yorkie Havanese, and yeah, Havanese dogs are actually from Cuba, believe it or not. So that's tropical. It'd be like where you are in Florida, right? Nice and warm. I mean, where you are right now, I'm sure it's nice and palmy and balmy. Here, it is palmy, but it's not super balmy. I mean, we got the palm trees, but not super balmy. It's like I say, 50 right now, so can't complain. 50 degrees in Canada on a winter day. I'm not going to bitch about it, right? Because I know the rest of Canada is probably like shoveling snow. 67, beautiful. That's a nice temperature. I was talking out to Tampa yesterday. Tampa, I talked to Orlando, talked to Miami. I hear the hummingbirds. I hear the hummingbirds. Yeah, 67 is a perfect temperature. In my opinion, I would be riding my motorcycle in 67. I'd be wearing my t-shirt. I'd be wearing my shorts. That's what I'd be doing. In 67 degrees, man, I'd be suntanning. So yeah, we're not going to be getting 67 till spring. Yeah, you got to love. Are you like, you're not down by Miami, are you? You're not that far south? Are you more like northern Florida? And I mean, all of Florida is nice. I know even really North Florida, like Tallahassee and Jacksonville, they can actually get kind of cold. They sometimes get, oh, there's the hummingbird. There's the hummingbird. There he is. Just watch. You see that? There he is. Little bugger. You saw him? Did you see that? Oh, 2 hours from Miami. Cool. I've been to Miami. I stayed in the Hyatt Hotel, the Hyatt Regency Hotel there in Miami, February 1996, en route to the Caribbean. So I left from a cruise out of the port of Miami, my ex and I, when I was this long before Wendy. And we went to, first stop was Haiti. We cruised past Cuba. It was Royal Caribbean out of the port of Miami. And Haiti, then Jamaica, Grand Cayman Islands, Cozumel, and then back to Miami. But yeah, aren't they cool, eh? Vero Beach. Oh, Vero Beach is beautiful, man. That is a nice area. There's a guy in one of my Facebook groups. I have a Facebook group with probably close to 60,000 members in it now. It's called People Who Love Palm Trees and Exotic Plants. And there's one guy in there. I remember he moved down to Vero Beach, him and his wife, from New Jersey about 20 years ago. And he planted all these small palm trees. And I think he's on a waterway or something like that. Oh my God, it's absolutely beautiful. Just Vero Beach, man. Yeah, I could live there. You weren't even, I thought 96, so I'm 61. Yeah, I'd love to come down to Miami again or anywhere down there, Vero Beach. I've never been to Vero Beach, but that place looks awesome. The pictures he posts of his place in my group, of his palms and his house and everything, is like, yeah, if you're ever on Facebook, check out my group. People Who Love Palm Trees and Exotic Plants. And yeah, people from all over the world post pictures of palms because there's so many palm trees in Florida. And they have native ones there too. They have the palmetto and just everything else grows in Florida, man. Especially the farther you get south, right? You get down into the Florida Keys. It's like tropical down there. Listen to the frog. Listen to this. Listen. It's right here. There's a frog right here. Right in here. Those tree frogs are funny. You hear it? They're little green tree frogs. So they're the cutest little thing, and they're here year round. They're tiny little things. Sometimes you see them stuck on the wall. We have lizards here too. We actually have alligator lizards. They look like a little alligator. They're about 8 or 9 inches long, and they cruise around in the dry, in the sandstone and stuff. They eat bugs. They eat ants and whatever. Good for the garden. We have snakes too, but no poisonous snakes. So it's in there, I think. We gotta find this guy. You know, the funny thing is they can actually hear me coming. They got such good hearing. And the minute I got a little bit closer, it stopped. Oh, there he goes again. Now I'm farther away. Isn't that funny? Funny little thing. Okay, let's see if we can find him. He's hiding. They're very well camouflaged, these little tree frogs. Very well camouflaged. I got him. Oh, where did I leave my tea? Shoot. Did I drink it all? I think. I had tea this morning. Oh, I must have drank it. Yeah, I did drink it. Jeez, I'm losing my mind sometimes. Anyway, he's just behind this window here, down below. Tree frog. They eat bugs too. Tree frogs are actually really good for the garden. Put my Frank's hot sauce. You guys like Frank's? I put that on everything. I love Frank's. Put it on everything. All right, turn that off. And I just want to go see if my videos have been put up. And then I'm going to go back into the shack. Oh, back. Okay. This is how we heat our house. Right here with this wood stove. And you know what? The fire's going out, man. That's not good. Fire's going out. Don't want the fire to go out. I gotta get this fire going. This is how you get it. You get this long straw, right? Like that. Fire's gone out.
It went out.
Yeah, it's gone
It
out.
was blazing.
Not anymore. It's gone out.
It was burning.
Oh, this is. Oh, I gotta fix this. Hang on. Gone out. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, it's gone. Gone out. Hang on. I gotta fix this handle too. I just put in here. I gotta fix that handle. I know how to do it. Okay. We're gonna burn, baby, burn. Get this going here. Now it's going. That's how to do it. Then you take this and you go like that. There. Okay. Actually, I gotta fix this handle. It's kind of loose. There. I just put that handle on yesterday, brand new, and the other one actually broke off. So that's, throw your tax papers in there. Get it, go tax papers. No kidding. Yeah, whenever we get flyers in the mail, guess what? That's how we start our fire right there. We start them with, yeah, tax papers. Good plan. Isn't tax season coming up soon? Oh, God. Tax. When is tax season? I think that's coming up. Yeah, they're starting to mail stuff out, Wendy said. Oh, end of May, she says you don't have to have it in. So.
Not sure the date, but
He said throw your tax papers in there and start them. Yeah, smart, Mark. No kidding. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's nice and warm in here. It's probably about, I'm going to say it's in the 70s in our house. Probably about 20, 23 degrees. It's just the perfect temperature. And we wanted to keep that up. Tax season seems to be year round. Yeah. I find the more you make, the more they take, right? And then they keep giving themselves raises, the government, because they're so freaking corrupt. They are. Terrible government, man. Don't like them. Wendy says gangsters. I'm going to take this.
gangsters.
She says they're gangsters.
Gangsters.
They're bankster gangsters. Here, I'm going to spin that around. They're bankster gangsters.
You know, Trump is going after. It all goes back to Britain. Goes back to London.
So what's he doing now?
London. It's all tied together.
Is it?
Yeah. The thing with Venezuela and
Yeah.
because it all goes back through the London central banks there, and all these banks are connected. So it's like it's going after the banksters, the.
Come on. There we go. We're live. Sometimes it dies the stream. Every time you buy something. GST. I know. But I don't think you're in Alberta, right, Mark? Are you in Alberta? I don't think there's any sales tax in Alberta, is there? Whoops, let me turn that around. I don't think there's sales tax in Alberta. Right? Or maybe just one of them. I don't know. We got lots. It's expensive here on this island, I'll tell you that. Salt Spring, where we live, is very expensive. Oh, why did I think you were in Alberta? Where are you, Mark? I keep thinking you're in Alberta for some reason. I keep confusing you with somebody else. No? I get so many people come in here sometimes. It's like, oh, you are Alberta. Okay, you're in Alberta. Wendy was born in Alberta. She's from Calgary. But she came to the coast a long, long time ago. Like in the late 60s. No PST yet. Yeah. Yeah. So do you think Alberta's going to separate or what? What's going on with Alberta? Do you think they're going to go? Aren't they doing a referendum or something? I think they're doing a referendum, right? I'm curious. Like, do you think they're going to separate? I wonder. Some people
And it's tied to gold too, right?
don't follow news anymore. I don't blame you.
Yeah,
We don't watch any mainstream news at all because it's all government funded. So they tell you what they want you to hear. To me, it's all propaganda anyway. What to believe? Take everything with a grain of salt. Some stuff you think is real, and you look it up and it's fake. It's just fake news, right? So, they're smart. We just finally got a TV again after 4 years.
We don't have cable.
We don't have cable, but we have Starlink. Okay. Yeah. You know what? It's best not to follow news. Yes. So, well, if Alberta goes, take BC with you too. I like Alberta, man. I think Alberta's a nice place. I don't like cold weather much, but I like Alberta. I've only been to Alberta 2 or 3 times in the summertime. It was quite nice. My ex's relatives used to live across the street from the mall, that big mall in Edmonton there. You could basically walk out of their property and just walk kind of across the road and you're in the parking lot. And I just remember them having 2 of everything in that freaking mall. It was massive. Take Salt Spring Island. Hey, we have to have our own flag. We have our own currency here, and we're right off the coast of Washington State. We actually off the coast of Washington State, believe it or not. If I drew a straight line across from our place, straight east, I'd be in Birch Bay, Washington. And because we're below the 49th here. Vancouver's 49 and our island is 48. And if we drew a straight line across from the south end of our island, would be in Bellingham. So Bellingham, Washington on the south end of our island, and us, we'd be Birch Bay. I'm on the north end of the island here. So, but yeah. But yeah, we have our own currency too. I don't know if you've ever seen our currency, Salt Spring Island currency. I'll actually bring it up on the computer here. And you can see it's at par with the Canadian dollar. Let's look it up. Salt Spring Island currency. Salt Spring Island money. Let's look it up. Salt Spring dollar. Community currency, resilient island. Yeah, did you see it before? It's kind of crazy. Got from $1 to $100 denomination. And there's actually a coin too. They actually have a collector silver coin. And we have a flag too. We actually have our own flag as well. It's actually quite a nice flag. Salt Spring dollars. Well, there's the one. Oh, there they are. They're actually kind of nice. There's the 100. Got a Japanese lady on it. I always put the first settlers on your settlers that came a long time ago. And that's a 20. The 2 has a Hawaiian on it. And then that's the first guy, Harry Bullock, had a car. Henry Bullock or Harry Bullock. First guy with a car on our island in the early 1900s. One of the early black settlers. So the first settlers on our island were blacks. That came from the U.S., Missouri over to California and up to Salt Spring in the 1850s. And then the Hawaiians came around the same time. So she's a Hawaiian. She's actually buried on the south end of the island. So that's what Salt Spring. And there's the coin. There's the coin, 2007. I think it's actually I wonder how much that is. I wonder how much that coin is. Silver, $75. Hey, Wendy, they got the Salt Spring silver coin is $75.
Salt Spring has a silver coin?
You didn't know that? Yeah, it's silver. They made it in 2007. It's got native art on it. It's actually quite nice.
It's 75?
Yeah, it's $75.
No way. Where did you buy that?
Right here, online. Look at it. Come and look at it. It's quite nice,
Are
actually.
you serious or is it just...
No, it's real. No, it's got a mermaid on one side. No, I remember when they made it.
How big is it?
It's half ounce.
Oh, a half ounce.
It's half ounce, but still, that's what it looks like
I don't
there.
have my glasses on.
No, it looks like that.
Really?
Salt Spring Island. I remember when they made that. Add to cart. You can actually buy them. Isn't that cool?
No way.
Yeah. So
Half ounce.
let's look at it right here.
What is silver today?
There it is right there. Oh, that's got that mermaid on it.
So a half ounce is
$50. It's our $50 half ounce.
Ounce. Oh, it's pure.
It's a $50.
I wonder when they did that.
No, it's 2007. I remember when they did it.
Really?
That's $50 half.
Who has them? The chamber?
No, you buy them online here.
Online.
You can buy this. This is a story. Salt Spring dollars. About
Is that to do with Eric Booth?
He's one of them. His name is on the money.
So
isn't that cool?
what is an ounce of silver today?
160.
Oh, so that would be not bad
Yeah.
for a half.
Circulated, shot by categories, bills circulated,
Maybe we'll
uncirculated.
get one.
Let's take it. There it is right there. So there's a close up of it. So you come and take a look.
You know what? I saw it.
Okay.
Oh, I'll look it up.
And there's the mermaid that's on it.
Then they'll charge delivery.
Well, it depends where it's coming from. It is a $50 half ounce pure silver coin, 999, hand struck in the limited quantities at the Lasqueti Mint. Wow, Lasqueti Island. I wonder if they still have them. I don't know. They might not even have any of those left. Huh. I wonder. I think Wendy would like to get one of those. Anyway, there you go. Wendy likes stuff like that. That's a cool collector. That mermaid is in Rotary Park right there. I used to have to clean it. I used to clean her off because the birds would poop all over her, the seagulls. And they redid it. They actually redid it. They made it a darker color. I don't like it, kind of a gold. Doesn't look as good anymore. Okay, so there we go. A little bit of history about Salt Spring Island, right? That's what it is. Salt Spring Island, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Okay, I'm going to go back out to the shack out back. And there's Krista's toque, my toque. Looks like the fire's going now. All right, so I'm going to end this live stream. I think I've been streaming enough. Appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate you guys coming into the live stream. It's been great. Great having you. And you guys have a great day out there. Stay warm if you're cold. And if you're too warm, stay cool. And we'll be sure to do another live stream soon. Stay tuned from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. God bless. Cheers.